Hi guys, if you're like me and you've got wide feet, mine come up to being a 4EE stroke EE, so they're pretty wide, and it's really hard to get soccer cleats that fit the width of my feet. So I just bought these two shoes and just wanted to share with you my thoughts on getting in these if you do have wide feet. So there's a Nemesis 17.1, so it's a few years old, this model. And then there's the Adidas X19.1, so this one's pretty new. I think the 20.1 is out or coming out very soon. So for the Nemesis, I actually was, because of the wrapping of the tape, you can see the tape fits around the boot and really holds your foot in tight. Now for me, because I have such wide feet, I don't need it so tight because the width of my foot actually gives me full lockdown. So I could probably put these on and take the laces out and have just as good a lockdown as if I've got the laces on. I wouldn't take the laces out, but I wouldn't do them up too tightly. But when I first got these, I had to take out the insole. The insole here comes out. And I soak the boots in cold water. I don't like to use hot water because I worry that hot water can actually loosen the glue and the different materials that connect within the cleat. So after I soaked them, I wore them for a couple of hours, and to be honest, I could feel the pulse in my foot. They were really pretty tight. They were hard to get on. After a while, my foot went numb. I had to take them off. Gave my foot a rest, and I repeated the process a couple of times, and I think by day 2 or 3 they had stretched a little bit and actually were okay to get on, and I could wear them without too much problem. Here's a sample of what I'm talking about. So I'll push on here, push in as far as I can get. And then I can hold the back. And I'm in. Now these are football socks that I've got on, so they're pretty thick. And actually now these are really, really comfortable. Like I say, it was a struggle at first, you know. I was thinking, instead of getting the 8.5 UK size, maybe I should have got the 9. But the problem when I get the 9 is they're too long here, and it doesn't feel right. It feels like maybe it's psychological, but I feel like I'm kicking more with my toes than up here with the laces part of the instep. So getting the 8.5, soaking them in cold water, they filled out, and now they're really, really comfortable. They fit like gloves, so I'm really stoked, really happy with these. The 19.1 came today, and this is what happened. This has got a really nice material up here. Really nice material for the all-in-one. There's no separate tongue. And that material is so flexible and so stretchy that on the very first go, my foot just slid straight in. And it feels like I am wearing a pair of my grandfather's slippers. They are amazingly comfortable. And probably the most comfortable boots I have ever had, because of the width of my foot. It's impossible. It's always been impossible for me to find a pair that just fit so well, that are tight but they're not too tight. The lockdown that I have because of my width don't really need so much. I'll probably do the laces semi-tight on these. They do have a really good lockdown without being tied up. And for people with wide feet, they are an amazing fit. You really do feel like you're wearing slippers, and I don't think people that have narrower feet really understand the problem that wide-footed players have, and that people with wide feet have in general with buying shoes. So I wanted to share this with you guys, so you have an idea, if you do have wider feet, that maybe these cleats could be for you. Okay, if you have any questions, you can post in the comments box. I've not worn them out on the pitch yet, but just feeling them, I know they're going to be comfortable and they're going to be good, so I can't wait. So we're post-lockdown. The leagues will be starting up soon, some friendly games are coming up, and then once I get out, I can give some feedback on how they feel actually in the game. But at the moment, they feel amazing. Okay, any comments, or you want to subscribe? I want to add more of these types of videos for people with wider feet, just so that we can maybe try to get some resources of what we can buy and what can work for us. Yeah, I'm just so happy. Okay, bye guys.